It's our homeless camp. This is our homeless camp. This is our tent. We got a shopping cart, but they let me use it because I'll bring them back. The only reason I put this here was so our shoes could be right there because it's wintertime, so it rains a lot. There's a couple jugs I use for water. That's the propane tanks. Got to take them back and recycle them. This is stuff we're still going through, canned foods, and it's underneath the tarp and clothes that can't fit in one little teeny one-person tent. It's really small. You want to see in there? Small. You box it up, gives you more room. It's really small. Then we got another cart full of like paper. That's going to the animals. That's a box of chicken that we got. This is our place that we're trying to wash and our little table. And we thought we had a tarp right, but we don't. Here's the tarps. I don't know if you can really see. We got a little lantern hanging. There's the tarps. This is a wire to charge phones, so we're away from the church sometimes. If they're doing something. They got to clean up a lot. It's just been raining. We ain't been able to do nothing. All the boxes that we have are wet and muddy. So you got to burn them, redo them. A table, soda, apple cider. It's New Year's. 2 logs, some gloves. Here's all the... Here's the fire.
Put me on there, say hi.
And the cart's here. There's my fiance.
Hey.
And then there's the tent that no one can see us. See, and the church is up there, but we don't want to bother them. They let us stay down here. They told me I can camp down here. I'm camping, basically camping. I'd like to go glamping, but we don't have the money to do it. Maybe we can figure it out. We're going to try to figure out how to build something to glamp. It's all a learning process, with the way things are going in the world and being a Christian, you don't know if we're going to have to be in the woods. So I'm trying to learn some ways to do things without actually being too visible now. You know what I mean? I'm only doing this right here because... I'm a female, plus we want to be safe. We know where people can see us. If we're hurt, we don't come out. You know what I mean? Someone will know if we're hurt, you know what I mean, or something. So that's our cooler. We got that out the trash, the cooler, to cool down our food instead of buying one. And then, like, most of the food, they just bag up and throw in the trash. It don't go to no one. It's ridiculous, We don't have a lot of food because we don't have no money. We're trying to do this with no money. I'm collecting rainwater right now. At least I thought it was. Not really going in the pot like I thought it would. Hon, I need you to... This is dirty. I need you to move that log.
Why?
Because I'm trying to collect rainwater right there. In case I gotta clean something. That's gonna be a tarp. I gotta cut it up still. That was an old tent of mine that someone threw away when I camped last time. I went to come get it and someone tore it up and threw it in the woods. And that log is a nice log, see? That's dry. That's a dry log right there. This is all like bark that you're gonna end up using.
This right here is collecting water.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That was okay. Well, put the tent back over the log to keep it dry. Put this back over the log to keep it dry because that's for a fire. It was wet. We got it out of the water to begin with. We'll add a little bit of water.
Love you.
There we go. So we're just trying to figure out how we would live in a situation if you're homeless. A lot of people say they're lazy. So every day we're going to try to show you how it's not lazy to be homeless. Well, we should have figured out how to do all this. We should have had this going while we did all this because a lot of my stuff was old anyway. This piece of thing we found in the trash, that could be a roof to build. A lot of people use that. But this is actually, this thing is, we're just doing an experiment. And we're going to take you on a journey, an experiment of what it's like to be homeless. And we're going to do this every day. And I'm going to start showing you guys what it's like to be homeless. So we're going to start off tomorrow. I'm going to start off showered, fresh clothes and everything. I'm going to show you slowly but slowly how hard it is and how you get thorns in your hands from either gathering wood. Like your hands get dirty, you get thorns in them. Every finger burnt from the fire.
Nice.
A lot of people call people drug addicts and all that because they see the burn marks. The burn marks are from trying to take care of the fire. Dirt's from the firewood and breaking up firewood to keep a fire going. So we're just going to show you what it's like to be homeless. I heard a guy sit there talking bad about homeless people. And there's his all cut up and dirty. And that's just from firewood. It's from gathering stuff. Like, look at the cuts. All them cuts are from the...
Splinters.
Yeah, cuts.
Cooking.
Cuts. It hurts bad. A lot of people end up drinking because of the pain. The pain in their hands and their feet from being out so long. Here, this is in my hair.
In your hair?
Yeah.
What is it?
And right now, I think that you should know that during this rain, we're coming in. This is nothing but... See all that water? It's coming up right up to the tent. So right now, we're starting with this, okay? This is our most main problem here. See, it's coming up to the fire. That water gets to the fire. We don't have a fire. We got the fire to keep the ground going. We got a log in front of it, It's wet and thick. It won't catch fire. Now there's rocks in front of it. But to keep the water out for getting into the fire. So we're going to show you a little every day of what it's like, and I want to do this, and you know, I got an opportunity to do this, so why not do it? Right now nobody's kind of working, so maybe I should make this, you know, my job. I want everybody to see how it is to be homeless. I'm going to show you my face every day. I'm going to start by tomorrow taking a shower though, and oh yeah, you can see how much God does have us with nothing. We come out here with nothing, no money, not a cent, and we're going to see how it works. I don't ask for money. I never have. I'm not a beggar. God, you know, he tells you to trust him, and I trust him, and so does he. So we don't ask for money ever. We ask for places to get food if there's food, or ask people for food, or no, I don't even ask strangers. I mean, like, go to a place to see if they got any food left. I've done that, and that hasn't been working out too well, I guess, because of the coronavirus. So we're going to take you every day on a journey. I'll take you morning, evening, night, so that people see that in order to be homeless, it takes an awful lot of work. There goes the rain. Takes an awful lot of work, like putting these up, is all these tarps above our heads. Putting these tarps up above our heads was extremely hard, and now they're leaking everywhere because we just didn't have them up right. And we found half of them in the woods. That's why they're dirty like that. So we found them in the woods. I should have started it off. I don't know why we didn't. We should have started off like that. It's just, it's really hard in the beginning to get anything you need. You got to be 24/7 on your feet to get the stuff you need. Otherwise, you will be without nothing. And I probably would be down there in the water.
Your back,
your back would hurt and everything. And I still got to take these carts up. You know, they ain't my carts to keep. You know, they're Safeways, and you know, I like those people, and they know I got them. They know I'll bring them back. But right now, we're just using them to gather stuff together. But anyway, I'm gonna put this up every day for y'all. And we're not truly homeless. We're just doing this. Well, we don't have a home yet. We've rented and stuff, you know. My fiance, he's fell on some hard times, but I'm not homeless. But I want to do this. There's something I want to do to show the people how hard it is, because people are putting up stuff about go against homeless people, and God says to never do that, and there's a reason for that. And I want to show y'all how hard it actually is. And I am in, like, I'm not in a city. It's rougher. In a city, what are you going to do in a city? There ain't nowhere to sleep. All you got is trash to get. So you're lucky you're in a country where people throw stuff out, like this table. That was thrown out. Anything that I get will be given, will be either thrown out or somebody will give it to me. I'm not going to buy anything. I just want to show y'all how it's like to be completely without money, hurt because you get hurt, and what it's like. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.